have booked the room through because he would do maybe to put me down. So we would let me check it in. So we were like, and he's at baseball, which I mean, Gray is playing right now.
They text and ask.
Well, no, he had it fixed. So that, but now we won't be able to go anywhere until after. Did you see the? There's yours. So what's your where are we at? We're right here. Then we're off. They printed out cards. So it makes it nicer, so it's not so confusing. See, I don't like those. I can't read them. No, this is nice. The coach prints this off and it makes it very like I can read this. But then we do have to ref. Do you ref? What do you do at 7:30?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe like.
Okay, so you're.
Yeah, so
I don't know how to read that. Is there a time?
it just goes by.
You said there's no time. So your team won versus 2. So that must be where you played it. This must be you at 7:30. We're playing team 1 versus 2. So you play Kuroko. Is that at 7? It must be 7:30 then when we referee. Because we are yeah, and that's for work and we referee at 4. So that's 7:30. So 7:30 that should be done. At the 8:30 should be back. And you said the hotel is right next to this?
It's like, I thought it was like 7 minutes, but somebody says like 11 or traffic or something. But close.
That's nice. No, so then we didn't get to check in at the hotel. So we got home pretty early this morning. I didn't even like get ready. I was
Lacey slept.
did she? Well, she played volleyball last night.
I was like, I told her why we get home so late. I'm like, she has to take a shower. So I just understood. So she let
It's just like,
she's all good to go.
she's on she got her energy in. How many uniform tops do you guys have?
So we have the pink and
So
silver.
there's two tops.
There's the black.
Do you, I feel like you have a white one too, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, we have three.
Those white socks make the girls look so cool.
Yeah, they tested them out and they decided that they wanted to wear them.
Our girls did that too. They didn't start off with white socks.
Yeah, they said either.
She started off with just regular socks, and then we did this thing. Here it was like everybody got a little thing for a basket, and then we picked the basket. And one of the moms bought all these tall socks, and the girls wore it, and they said they loved how they felt on their legs. So I know I had to buy her a couple. Does Lacey have a couple pair?
Yeah, we bought a packet. She bought a packet and two and then bought another packet.
Okay.
I don't know.
Did you get them online?
I think it's Amazon.
Her volleyball shoes just look terrible.
The first pair, I think she got at Dick's. And then we bought it because we were kind of running out of time.
Kristen, just hold on. She's got this and then the Nationals and then for the new shoes.
Yeah.
Do you know for high school, do they wear the same shoes?
Because your team, like, it matters.
Your team doesn't have the same shoes.
No. No. I assume she'll probably use the same.
So your girls on this team that made the sand, are they going to go to nationals? Will they go to the sand?
So, originally, I heard no.
They said no too? Is that what you said?
I said originally I heard that they were not, but I'm not sure, like, if they've changed their mind.
Okay, so you've got the two sisters and then the other one that made sand. Is that right? These are like from CIA that made
So number 2 is Molly's partner, Ariella. And so they got first or last round.
And then you guys got second?
Yeah.
What do you win? You win something?
Oh, I should show you.
So you do win.
Well, one time we got third, but they handed these out.
Oh my gosh,
I said it was kind of big.
oh, who cares?
I know.
Like huge.
She's like, I'm gonna use it as a sleep.
This is so impressive that these children yes, that they've done so well. Very impressive.
Third, we got second. Like mini tournaments. One I don't. They got fourth, but they qualified for nationals. And I think it's just the tournament.
It's a good guy too. What age has Sam started?
It's changing so much. Like now it's
I see little ones like going qualifying.
yeah. So now they're like, it seems like the age is
Oh my gosh. Yes, I mean, I know. I cannot even start volleyball until I think, these little ones are starting to, it just forever changes it. Like these kids are so dang good. Our high school team wasn't even as good as these little 14-year-olds.
Crazy to see him. Lucy was middle and Stella out there hitting.
I know. We are just all out of sorts today.
But that's cool if they're having
so much. Yeah. And Stella was really excited about this. She's like, I'm so excited. It's just going to be like fun, and I think they're all like, it's just not stressful because it's just a relaxed environment. Ooh, she's a pro. She's a beast. Strong. good treatment.
I think so.
I know we do that.
Yeah, we do.
Same quarter.
Says until 2. And so I don't know if the last game starts at 2.
I think was it at 1? I think the last game starts at 1.
So the last, so like, yeah, around 2-ish.
Are you guys going to the mall again?
I don't know. Like, I usually kind of follow what, they do. It's usually like some people like usually like bring a lot of food, but we just brought snacks. We were not prepared this time, so we had to go eat.
Well, this is a really nice location. There's stuff all over the place. Food and restaurants.
Oh, that's good because we go straight here. We have to like look.
No. Well, after we left the hotel, then I'm like, we're just going to drive, since we couldn't get in.
Yeah.
I'm like, we're just going to drive to the venue and we'll just stop around here or whatever. Because last time we were there was a really nice little area. It was. There's Target and Dick's and we had a good setup. So I was like, can we just go out to the next thing? There's Olive Garden. And then he packed in some parts for headed on over. There's all kinds of food.
So do you guys usually do dinner?
A lot of times we'll do just like pizza maybe or something. Just order pizza.
I haven't heard. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't.
I made all these sandwiches because I have off yesterday. I have off on Fridays. So I feel like my Fridays have turned into the days for the week. So I was like, I want to start with beach. You did. Like, we just go and we buy those. You know the Hawaiian bread.
Oh yeah, we do that.
We slice it in half and I fill it all up with cheese and cover it up and cut it. So I did like 2 sets, like one for the boys for season and then one for us this weekend and then whatever we don't eat, then the kids eat for lunches. Yeah, for next week. That's good. So we're on. But it's,
I usually do that, but I was not prepared.
oh, I know.
I ran out of time. Like,
You deserve to get the meals on your Wednesday off in 7 months.
this was your first ask, and I was like, I wouldn't know. And then I'm like, oh, that's so nice.
What's your second?
So, I think, so he also moves a bunch of places, and so I think he's mowing right now.
It's a hot day outside, that's for sure. Ooh, good time.
It was so cool. So his daughter Amanda texted me. She was going to this sale, and it had what the hell, she ended up not being able to get it. Because she said, this one was 75 and this was 300. She's like, oh, there's 2 of them, but still, I'm like, I'm not going to be able to find them. Because she was going to, what do they do with those ones? Well, she wanted to see like signs. And so I was like, ooh, if it goes fairly decent, you know, I would, she would want it. So he's one grandson's 14. We went to I knew you guys were from the same town and we went to school together. I just didn't.
To have a grandkid for that,
It's crazy.
he doesn't seem
I went to his granddaughter's dance recital and I was sitting. That was interesting.
so he's got a grandson and a granddaughter.
One of you, well, he's got like, then there's a younger grandson. They left him alone. He's like, how is he? 2?
Are they all from the same? So he's got,
So
they're different kids.
but like, Emerson. She's a
You go to Lazy to dance.
I can see her. Yes. She started out in tap, went to jazz, went to gymnastics, stayed there for but you know, I'm glad it was, you know, I hated the fear of it, but I knew it could happen. Yeah, and I think it helped with the sports like big time. So I'm glad she did it, but I don't, you know, I don't miss that.
We felt the same way about Stella. She did gymnastics and she was good. We were tired. Oh my god. It was. I think it has been a tremendous call on her. Discipline. But yeah, I definitely think so. I was sad to see it end just because it was like an identity. That sounds weird. I don't know. It was like she was so ready to move on. I like cried about it. I got her last one, you know, I'm like tears. It was so beautiful, but like, well, she's just freaking lost us. Yeah, and it's a lot more fun to watch. I think Tom was like, you know, we can go, like, you know, before COVID, you had to, like, be there half a day watching everybody stop. And then COVID hit, and then you had a time frame, and you were in and out. And they kept that, and like, I kind of like that. When you, like, yeah, you gotta be there an hour early in case you want to head. But then, you know, hour and a half, 2 hours, you're done. Yeah, that continued on. We didn't continue that.
Yeah, almost famous for gymnastics.
Where did she compete?
Well, so that was like, because they always had, you know, a recital, gymnastics recital, like at the main, like down in the summer, at that location. Yep. And they would sign up like for other ones, like it's so funny, like there's really good one there, so now we have any time. I don't know. Okay. You're good. I used to hear that all the time.
Remember when we used to have the phase all over the place?
Oh, I remember.
Now what the hell?
Yeah. We actually stopped at a Chinese pizza ranch that we love, and I think we're going to do that tomorrow as long as they're open.
Oh,
It's a Chinese buffet. Yeah. And it has all kinds of Chinese food, but then it also has American, and it has like dogs, desserts. And so we were gonna go there for lunch, and I was like, she was sleeping, and I'm like, yeah, we didn't look at the time right on that. I'm like, it's 10 o'clock, 10:30 or something. And I said, well, why don't we do it after we leave? Because she doesn't like to eat coffee before the meeting.
yeah. When daughter gets sick, what if it's a bad
we did on the
Yes, because of the snowstorm.
because I said I need a break. And
That was
fast.
no, that was the downtown. And that was,
Yeah.
Yes, that was the downtown.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that. It was Kurt took Stella.
Were we here for that one? I don't remember. Did we do that same one? Was you? No, you were the week after.
We were the weekend.
Because you guys
Yes, because of that, all that.
told them all American. We didn't.
Yes, because all that stuff was happening in Greece.
Yeah. Yeah, the protest.
The protest. Yes. I remember this.
Or no, that was
I thought it was the ice protest. Wasn't it ice
no,
protest?
later. You're right.
What?
I got them confused. It was the second one that we went to. That was longer. You're right. It was the second Minnesota one we went to.
Okay. Because is this the third time in Minnesota?
Stella really likes this place.
I told her it's up to her. We'll see how she feels if she wants to.
Yeah.
If she's tired or whatever. It's just, I kind of would like to get back because it has to look like a Monday. Are you working or you take the day off?
I swear everybody was working Friday. We sent so much stuff out. So come Monday, I'm probably going to be really busy because everybody will be But that's okay.
I feel like people do in the summer a lot to back on Fridays.
Yeah.
Oh.
Friday was a really ugly day for us. It was just rainy. We lucked out it didn't. It was supposed to rain and it didn't. So, like in Waterloo, like, we were kind of Monday for us Friday. And because it rained during the day, but then it didn't rain at night.
The afternoon wasn't. Yeah, it didn't on the afternoon. The
Yeah.
day did.
Yeah.
So I did my running in the morning to Walmart, and it was just almost a fail because the roof is like tin, and I was inside and I was like, she's inside. Don't hold it quickly and buy each other.
Oh, that would be good.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
Does Lacey mostly play the front row? She mostly front row?
She's been doing some back too. They're kind of changing it up a little bit.
Have you guys seen Sandy in a while?
Not lately because of beach.
Yeah, probably not. Oh, okay. So when you talked to, did she ask you about what hours would work for you guys for summer?
Oh yeah, I need to go.
God. So initially I was like, she really likes the group that she is in on Tuesday nights. And I go, just let me know when they're, and I don't think that she got back to me, but I don't remember, but we had been so busy with everything else.
Yeah.
And then she had that elbow thing I was telling you about. It's still 2 o'clock around, and I don't know what the heck. It's a cyst. They said it's like trauma or something. It just needs ice and rest and whatever, but it's almost like it's a cyst. Because she can move it. She moves it. I don't know if they have it. They're like, when we took her to the doctor and they saw it, they're like, well, you can set up the surgical if you want it to be removed. I'm like, well, you just told me like it's from trauma. It's not going to get better until she stops, doing this. So like, which probably is never going to go away because as soon as this is over, then it turns into high school.
But, I think high school
said like if it bothers her enough, then she can have it out. I'm like, I don't know. It's like a little disc. It's like she has this little mini tiny disc on her elbow that just like flips it, she flips it around, and then she says it hurts when she does that. I'm like, well, I guess we'll just stop doing that.
Yeah.
Go around and then.
Get out.
No,
Because it's not gonna hurt anything. It doesn't bother her. I wouldn't really.
no. I mean, I don't know what is that with all that food.
It's gonna be like stitches and like how would that even?
I can feel something. She's on here freaking out for something.
I would just set up a routine to see ices and all that. Every day, like twice a day. Maybe set up a routine to see ices twice a day. Hate to tell you,
She'd have to like make a point to do this.
yeah, but if it makes it go away, I know.
Should put some castor oil on it.
I've been reading all this stuff as castor oil.
It's like this magic stuff.
Old time remedy. I thought that was if you were sick.
No, I've heard castor oil. Wasn't that supposed to like induce labor castor oil? Now it's supposed to be so good for your face and
I thought it was
inflammation.
they used it for fruit.
For what? Fruit? Oh, I don't know.
Something like
I've been smearing it all over my face, hoping that it tastes like But they tell me to do it, then I'm gonna try it. It doesn't hurt to try. Who's the girl on the bench next to your phone? Is she a player that got injured maybe? Or is she a coach too? She's got a blue shirt on.
Oh, that's Maddie Coach.
She's the coach?
Yeah.
I thought that guy was your coach.
He is. They coach
You have the two coaches.
Yeah.
Okay. She looks very young. Maybe she is. She probably just plays high school. She just has a young face.
Sometimes Connie has to be with the older group.
She takes over.
Yeah.
There she goes.
And you'll see both of them talking to him.
I didn't know she was a player. She just looks so young. I didn't know she was a player. Who just got injured. Oh, that was a tricky move. You see that girl coming back? Do a lot of the girls on the CIA team, do they go to high school together too? Do you know if it's like they're in the same high school? Ooh,
That's a good girl. Yeah.
some of them are.
Yeah.
Gosh, as soon as Lacey comes in and sells in the back row. I think she's in the back row. Maybe she's not. Oh my
Don't get hurt. Don't get hurt.
He's a hard hitter.
Oh, he's a great hitter.
Freaking hard as hell.
Yeah.
Jesus. Yes.
Just send it to me.
I will. Well, I gotta get a good one of their two faces smiling too. Like looking at each other. You know what I mean? Like after this. her way. Let me just tell you that. I don't know what she thought. She looked at us on the 360 or whatever, and she goes, "Oh, my dad's in Centralia. He's on his way." You know how far away Centralia? You know where Centralia is, and then where our house is. Like, I don't know what she was thinking. Like, she thought it was close, like he was on his way. It's like, no, he was at work, so he does county stuff. And I'm like, dude, go on it. Put someone off your speed, right? Take him up on it, because I had to go through all that traffic. I work over by Olive Garden, and then I try to get all the way down to Aikens to that sand volleyball. It took me forever. Because the road construction is like rush hour, because it's like at 5:15. I'm like, you're going to be sitting there for a while, girlfriend. And she's like, oh, it's fine. I'll just watch like my other friends play. So,
Yeah, because Hayden was playing and stuff.
well, she played against like Erica and like those girls. So like, so she was fine to sit and watch her play for a while. So she didn't care. I mean, it's just me driving around with her, driving her little butt all over town.
Lacey's like, I think she just didn't want to like leave, and her parents showed up. She wasn't there.
Well, I told her, because I knew it was like a big miscommunication. It's true, because I had told her, I go, I'm going to be on my way. Like, as soon as I get out of work, like, I'll be coming. So, and then she said she pulled up to the 360, and she saw her dad in Centralia. I'm like, stop, that's all about like, yeah, stop.
She just said they're on the way. That he was close. She didn't say like
We're coming together.
like. But it was super quick. Like I was stunned how fast it was. Again, you know.
No, that, I know, like you said, we're used to roughing, you know, because it's always stuff that we're doing.
It's 3 games.
No, I think it's so good for these girls. And it sounds like they did really good. They played against,
they played
were they, how old was that team? Were they sophomores?
Must be because I didn't know who they were.
I feel like Stella said something about one of the girls, they're like an Emma, but she said that she does sanding when she comes home. I don't know if that name sticks out to you. Besides our anyone, it's not. How long did you guys stay at Christy's birthday party?
Not too much longer after we left. They shut the karaoke down like after a while.
Did you sing?
No, I videotaped Caitlin singing and sent it to Christy, and then they did a duet after that.
And they did that one from that dragon show where they're like rapping. I saw that one.
So anyway, I videotaped a lot of it and sent it to her, so then she would have it later.
They did a solo.
And Christy did
I knew they did that one together.
two solos. Or no, one solo, and I taped most of it. I didn't think about that. Yeah, so I taped it and sent it to her on Facebook.
That was so nice.
I gotta see. I gotta delete that if I haven't already. But yeah, I have a hard time keeping it straight. Like, it's like, oh shit, what's on like that?
Coming or coming away. It worked out with the birthday party because Ray had that whole dreams tournament. So then I was coming back from that. And then there's another a man from our team who had his 40th birthday that put racing at the time because it was one of the dads on the baseball team. They were out longer than we were.
Oh, okay.
Were you surprised that there was a surprise birthday party for Christy? Like, she is so shy.
She's so funny because she's like, he would never include her in the golf outing because I go all out and my makeup and everything would be
Because she's sweating.
And she's like, oh my god, he did it. She's like, he walked in and I was like, oh my god, he did it. He actually did it. And I just laugh. I'm like,
Oh my god, and it was so stinking hot that day too. And her makeup, I mean, she looked beautiful. She looked fine. But like, oh my god, she's such
how
a
you guys
quiet
surprised.
person though.
Yeah.
You know, that I was just like, God, what if we did that?
This is so adjacent thing to do.
But they made it so nice. The decorations were so pretty.
At the top.
That's what I said. She did a good job on those too with the golf stuff. That was great for the kids. I liked his location. Have you been to that golf course in the north? It costs $1 million. And I'm like, that's pretty cheap. And it was really well.
That's nice.
Did you do a party for Josie when she graduated?
Yes.
Where
I
did
had
you
it.
do it?
So I did it in Luxembourg Park because she was lessons forever in Goldsburg. Yeah. And then we had a lot of family friends and like his family, like was on the other side, like Holy Cross, Beckford. And so she wanted someplace that was outside, you know.
Yeah.
And it has like a little overhang, you know, so, and then we had tents. I mean, she had a big turnout. And then we did another smaller one down at my folks because my mom is from a family of like 10 kids, and a lot of them are older, and a lot of them are picked up. And so we just had like a small one down there.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Kelsey wants to have hers in Farley. She will be a junior. So she'll probably get. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's like junior.
Over a year in advance.
Yeah. Yeah.
No idea.
Oh my god, I
My
gotta
friend was telling me that.
Yeah.
They wanted to, you know, have you heard of that West show? Is it He does a lot of photography in like the Dubuque area for sports. He does like a lot of sports photography. It's beautiful stuff. I've seen it just like on Facebook and stuff that he's posted for like Hempstead or the Rams or whatever.
Oh yeah.
For people. My girlfriend is booked in for their daughter, and he's like, I needed to have that booked like a year ago. And she's gonna be a senior this year. And she's like, oh my god, this is my first year. I had no idea. And he's like, well, I can make it work here with like a friend of the family or something. So he was like making it work. So she ended up booking her younger daughter then too, because she's just a year behind her in school. So that she's booked or on his books. I think it's more like on the books,
Right.
not necessarily a date. Which I didn't know
Got
you
it.
even know.
Yeah. Yeah, that's especially now. Holy shit.
I was reading. I was talking to Trisha Denner over there, and her daughter Kathy is going to be a senior this year. She said that they came here like a day early, so she took the day off work yesterday, and went from all the work, made us some shopping for Daddy's senior picture outfits.
Oh, nice.
I'm like, what a fun day. So they went to Mall here, got
face. I don't get this. But she's got this you'll see it. Dark ponytail. You'll see it.
That's the name of the team.
Yeah, okay.
I thought you were talking about the tournament.
Okay. Well, yeah,
She
he
was
was
that.
Yeah, because she was going like this, like with her hair. Seriously. Almighty. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And she has a mind of its own. Oh, it was horrible. And every time I see it, it's like a big flashback. Something else. You gotta see.
I mean,
I don't know. When I see her, I will show you. You can't miss it. Like, here, it's in a ponytail.
top. Is it on the top?
It's about.
Well, the humidity works.
Like that. I suppose that's something you have to think about. Every time I see it, I'm like, oh, yeah, put it in a ring. Ring line. Like, oh no, she's gonna stick out. He's born.
Horrified right away. I would be like putting it in the room. Telling me what type of
But it was so fun.
it was called.
Oh my god, it was so fun. Yeah.
Well, now you know.
I know.
Here's Reese.
Yeah, so it's the red shirts.
My eyes don't look that